Hello, welcome to my video. My name is Kim, if you're new here, which you would be. So, a couple days ago, I got a book from the Dollar Tree, and it was called The Theory of Everything. And I promised that I would let you guys know what I thought of it. And I thought that maybe it was middle grade, and I thought that I'd be able to read it faster than I could, basically. So, it's YA. It's not middle grade. And, you know, I was playing with my phone and listening to an audiobook and doing other things that didn't involve reading this book. But I finally got it done after 2 days of, picking it up and putting it down. But what it is, it's The Theory of Everything by J.J. Johnson. And it's about a girl, her best friend dies. She was there when it happened. It was a freak accident in the school gym. And then another freak accident happens 7 months later in the school gym while she's there alone. This girl, her name is Sarah. The main character's name is Sarah. Anyways, so she misses her friend. People are worried about her, because her attitude's gotten bad and her grades are slipping, and she used to be a good kid, and now she's being a brat, and whatever. I gave it 4 stars. I would have given it 5 stars. However, there is quite a fair amount of cussing in it. She calls herself the B word a lot. And also, the ending is kind of weird and abrupt, and I felt like a lot of strings were left untied. So that's why I gave it 4 stars. But as far as like a book about a young person dealing with grief, I feel like it did a good job. She blames herself. She's afraid other people will blame her too if they knew the details of the accident. And it's really good. And I really enjoyed it. Again, because of the cussing, I wouldn't pass it on to any of the kids I know. But if a child is a bit less sheltered, and they came across this book, I feel like it would be okay. So, okay. Not great, but okay. So, I think this is going into the little free library, or the, in the clubhouse at our condos, they have, books where you can leave one, take one. I might use it there to find something, if I can find something that's not just like a mass market, murder mystery, because that's not my thing. Something else I'm doing, and since it's right here, I should talk about it, because why not? So this month, and part of last month, I listened to The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. I listened to it on audiobook, and after, the whole time, in my city, it's kind of a book desert, a bit of a book desert, because, we have a half-price book store, and then, no real indie bookstores. We have a couple, they're just, little holes in the walls, where it seems like somebody just, unloaded their paperbacks and called it a bookstore, or it's a coffee shop, and they have a few books to buy, or, something like that, but we don't have a Barnes & Noble, or when I was growing up, in our mall, we had both Walden Books and Borders, and, we don't have any of that now. So I have to go to the next city over if I want to buy a book. But I did fetch rewards, and I had a $10 gift card, and I traded it in, or enough for a $10 gift card, for Amazon. And then I got Amazon Prime for a month for free. So this book, beautiful, cloth-bound Penguin edition, cost $7.50. So that is just up my alley price-wise. So I've been annotating it. I only have the first few chapters annotated, only one flag in there, but I just love it. Oh my goodness. And today, well, I should give you a spoiler alert. It's a minor spoiler, but still. Today I was contemplating two different things. One was the rebirth, basically. When Dantes escapes prison, he's thrown into the sea naked, and he emerges when he finally is relatively safe on an island, and he's naked, and it's kind of like he's born out of the sea. Like, Dantes is dead and the Count is born, but he doesn't become the Count right away. He oh my gosh, I can't think. Sorry. He doesn't become the Count right away. He takes on a little alias until he's able to become the Count. And so that's a minor spoiler. Minor, I think. And then the second minor spoiler, again, is the parallels between, when he's despairing in prison and he decides he wants to die, he chooses starvation as his method. He does try something else, but anyways, he chooses starvation as the best method for him to end his life. And at the same time, unbeknownst to him, his father actually is starving for want. I don't know, that there's some sort of parallel there, and I'm working through it in my mind, but it's sad. I mean, these are the things that I'm thinking on, thanks to the Count. Thank you, Alexandre Dumas. Anyway, so that's the other thing that I'm doing here. So I've been having a lot of fun. If you are, if you have read either of these books and you want to comment down below, what's your favorite part of the Count of Monte Cristo, or what you thought of the theory of everything, subscribe, all that stuff, and you can leave a message, and I will, I'll answer that. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching, and have a good night.